All right. We played it at the beginning of the show. Robert Downey Jr. walked out of an interview when asked about his troubled past. You know, when will journalists learn not to bring up due date? I mean... Okay. The Shat, William Shatner, Stephanie told us, starting that $30 billion Kickstarter campaign to solve the California drought.
Yeah.
The plan is to build a machine that can harvest the moisture between his chins.
First you called him the Shat, which already set the tone for that whole joke.
Uh-huh.
Gross to you.
People magazine, inexplicably, what did I say? Inexplicably
I
named...
don't know.
I added a syllable. Inexplicably named Sandra Bullock, who I love, but they named her the most beautiful woman in the world. It's all part of the magazine's plan to pretend it's still 1996. You had 95, it was actually 96.
Right,
I did the research.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Kris Jenner says Bruce never talked to her about his plans to transition. Bruce says he meant to bring it up over the past few years, but it wasn't in the script.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie told us Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have not yet agreed to take part in the reboot of Full House. They said they'd consider it, but only after they clear their busy schedule of not eating. Sad news. I choked back tears. Paris Hilton's dog, Tinkerbell, passed away at the age of 14. Now the most important thing Paris carries in her purse is Valtrex.
Oh, God.
Bourbeau will appreciate this, being a professional athlete. A man in a Green Bay Packer hat robbed a bank in Chicago. For failing to stop the Packer, he was immediately drafted by the Bears. Am I right? There's a town in Canada, speaking of hockey players, whose official slogan, Stephanie told us, is Land of Rape and Honey. Land of Rape and Honey.
Yep, right outside of Saskatchewan.
So if anyone needs Bill Cosby, I guess you know where to look.
Hey!
Huh? What? An Ohio woman discovered she'd been working alongside her biological mom for years. Stephanie did this story this week.
Yeah.
The bad news, they work at Spearmint Rhino. So, glitter. And finally,
mercifully,
a 70-year-old woman was busted at JFK Airport with cocaine stuffed down her girdle.
Yep.
It gives new meaning to the phrase, old people are crotchety.
Yeah. You really liked that one, too.
I really did like that one. Okay.